à tous et à toutes et bienvenue sur Narlex in Game. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour Ancestor Legacy, mais cette fois nous allons partir chez les Anglo-saxons, le royaume de Britannia. Allez, c'est parti pour la mauvaise surprise.
England, 1051. A procession led by Count Eustace II de Boulogne, a close friend of King Edward the Confessor, enters Dover. This courteous visit was a result of an almost 30-year-long acquaintance that dates back to the king's exile to Normandy. Eustace's courtage was safeguarded by a famous fencer, Wilburg of Normandy. Many believed he was Edward's out-of-wedlock son. The gossip burgeoned, chiefly due to the king's habit of booking the kirk for his repentful prostration. Thus, in the corridors, Edward was criticized for spending most of his time in church, not in the royal bedroom, favoring prayer over dalliance. It was Count de Boulogne whose name was made with debauchery, and his manifestation was nothing short of a bad omen for British people.
Ah, la mauvaise surprise alors. Angleterre. Ouais, Stage Bologne, beau-frère du roi Édouard le Confesseur, se rend à Douvres après son audience avec le roi. Cette visite courtoise aurait de fâcheuses répercussions et de tristes mémoires. Ça va changer des Vikings, hein?
Finally, Dover. I traveled entire Europe, but never saw such pretty courtesans. I won't be surprised if we don't get any sleep tonight.
My duty is to keep you safe. So, I don't plan to get much sleep for sure.
Oh, Wilburg. Whoever your parents were, they should have just sent you to a monastery, rather than an army.
I will be glad to talk this over. But why don't we find a place to rest first?
I know a great tavern here. They should have a room for us.
Wessex seems rather busy these days, with lots of wealthy merchants traveling through here.
This place looks expensive indeed. Still, I am sure we can find a room around. Let me do the talking.
C'est le seul endroit où on peut passer de toute façon. Eustache de Bologne.
Stop! Who's coming at this ungodly hour?
Open the gate! We are nobles! I don't talk to villagers!
Be gone! Dover is closed for trespassers at night time.
Let's try the other gate.
The king is actually quite concerned with the prosperity of Wessex, you know. Oh, folks here are very rich. Take Godwin, the Earl of Wessex, for example. He is almost as powerful as the king himself. Guts tell me it won't last long.
There they are! Attack!
Waouh. Alors, est-ce qu'ils ont des pouvoirs? Terreur, forcer l'ennemi à battre en retraite. Ok, lui. Peut inciter ses alliés à redoubler l'ardeur au combat. D'accord.
What was that? They were waiting for us.
Probably some hungry peasants, looking for someone to rob.
Advance at speed.
Ouais, bah... je pense qu'il va y en avoir
I will
d'autres.
talk this time.
Je sais pas pourquoi.
Who's there? Sneaking about at night.
We are travelers, looking for a place to lay our heads. It is swarming with bandits here.
It is indeed. Get in and let me have a closer look at you. Advance at speed.
You there! Find a tavern and tell them Eustace de Boulogne needs a room. Oh, and bring us 2 courtesans on the way back. Your daughters will do as well.
Oh, mais lol.
Daughters? A boy like you should sleep in a pigsty!
What did you say?
Attack! Dogs! Alarm! Get up!
They are after us!
Wait!
Bah d'accord, le mec il...
Enemy attack!
Voilà. Plus de flanc. Bonus de défense d'attaque pour les alliés alentours. Ça c'est pas mal. Mur de lance. Bon.
We have to get through Dover. King's men are stationed just outside the gate, on the other side.
Yes, going.
Donc j'arrive, je me fais attaquer par des brigands, je rentre pour trouver une maison, enfin, ou de quoi dormir, et je me fais attaquer par les paysans.
Moving
Juste parce que j'ai dit que je voulais niquer avec leur fille. C'est fou ça.
for the victory!
Ah, même les gardes en fait. Et là tu es en train de combattre ou quoi? Wilburn. Ouais.
Go, fast!
Je fais huer quoi.
Charge the enemy!
Donc là c'est fermé, donc là je dois passer là, là.
For the king! The god has granted us strength!
Parce que là c'est fermé. Ah, je vais devoir tout traverser comme ça là.
This way, men. Make camp. Patch your wounds.
Ouais, je vais quand même me soigner.
Get ready to move. Make haste.
Il a pas fini lui.
Get some rest.
2, 2, 3, 3 officiers, Ving.
Get ready to move. Leave none standing.
Allez, ici attendez vraiment pas. On va voir si je trouve quelqu'un d'autre, mais faut vite que je prenne la fuite. Rien que cela. Putain.
They will lose.
Allez, battez-vous comme des lions.
For the victory!
My weapon is ready.
Voilà. Bon, en tout cas, j'ai quand même fait un massacre, hein. On va pas dire, mais j'aurais... Voilà, quoi.
I'm away. I'm here.
They will lose!
This way. They keep chasing us! Run, fools!
Ah. Ah oui. Ça arrive en renfort. Ah, beaucoup même. La vache. Wow. Wow.
The King's men have a camp nearby. Let's find them. On my way.
Bah, j'espère qu'il faut pas attaquer le fort parce que là, sinon, je suis pas dans la merde. Quand même.
Warriors! We have been attacked by Godwin's men.
Those bastards will all hang on the trees by tomorrow, or my name is not Eustace de Boulogne. The king needs to know about this.
You're safe with us, but we must assemble the base and prepare for the fate. If you need any resources, there are Godwin's villagers nearby. And there's your revenge, too.
Let's not get reckless, though. The enemy's bound to find our base sooner or later and attack it.
Pick up your bows, man.
Here's on me.
Bon, du coup, on risquerait... Non, régler le cas de poursuivant.
On my way.
To arms. Grab your weapons. What now? Go. Fast.
Pick up your bows, man.
Right.
They will lose. Go. Sliders!
Pick up your bows, man.
On the double. Spears up.
Alors, on va récupérer ça.
Down this building. Spears up. Destroy that building. Spears on me. Level it to the ground.
Have an arrow ready.
Destroy that
Allez, on
building.
récupère ça.
Stand ready.
Je vais le mettre là. Et ici, on va protéger cet endroit.
Destroy that building. Spearman, make haste.
Have an arrow ready. Find the high ground.
Make haste.
Ça, ils peuvent pas passer là. Non. Il n'y a pas de pont, de... Rapport, ouais, ils peuvent que passer là.
Have an arrow ready. Here's going to waste.
Asgard. My weapon is ready. No time to waste.
Here's on me. Move.
I need a man. Show them no mercy! Grab your weapons. Hurry. For the king! Stand ready. That way. Rose?
Ouais, c'est bon. Alors... 50, voilà. Ah, comment la maison? Ah, c'est une belle petite maison quand même. Ah, c'est mieux qu'un campement quand même.
You torn to ways. Up. One moment. You torn to waste.
C'est quoi ça? Frondeur, un archer long, escarle, catapulte. Il y a pas mal de choses. Hein. C'est quoi ça? Hôtel de ville. Hein. Alors il n'y a pas le... Non, on n'a pas encore les bénédictions, donc on va voir à peu près ce qu'il nous donne. C'est quoi ça? Couverture, léger bonus d'attaque pour tous les alliés à proximité, d'accord.
Line up, spearmen! Charge the enemy! Beat them! Here's our lead. Spearmen! Casualties replaced!
Alors, performance, la précision. Je vais faire la précision.
Line up, spearmen. Make haste. That way. To arms. Always sharp.
Je peux pas faire d'autres. Si. Voilà, ça va être mieux.
We fight for the king. Neither! For the king! One moment. Line up, spearmen! Stand ready. Let's go, let's cover now! Over here.
Et on y retourne.
We made it. We are safe.
Our king must find out about this immediately.
Et ben voilà, nous avons terminé le premier chapitre.
Eustace II and Wilbur demanded a judgment on the assailants, with retribution in mind. Edward the Confessor's decision was hasty, and he demanded chastisement. Demand was the only thing he could do. After all, the punishment on the subject can only be followed by their liege. And in this case, that happened to be me. I refused to reciprocate, telling the king that they were in their rights to defend their families against Eustace's pitiful behavior. Of course, in my speech, I omitted the information that the attack was executed on my command. With his decision undermined, Edward's only choice was to face his strongest lord. That is me. Godwin of Kent. To do so, he had to gather many more forces than he already had.
Oh, je pense que le sang va être versé. Les comtes mineurs, pour se mesurer à Godwin, comte de Kent, il fallait à Edward beaucoup plus d'hommes. Siward et Leofric, deux comtes de moindre envergure que Godwin, étaient les seuls à pouvoir peser sur les chances de victoire. Si seulement il pouvait les convaincre de s'allier à lui.
Here we are. These lands belong to lesser earls, Siward and Leofric. We must make sure they're on our side of the conflict.
Will they contribute to our army?
They might, but they are selfish. It must be in their interest.
Du coup, hop, pause, bien sûr. Et bah, on va se laisser sur cet épisode, bon, qui fut un peu plus court, hein, parce que bon, c'est les premiers chapitres, hein, ça va de soi. Plus ça avance, plus c'est long, on va dire ça. Bon, du coup, n'oubliez pas de commenter, de mettre un j'aime et de vous abonner. Et puis, on va se dire à la prochaine. Bye bye.